Welcome to another episode of Bad Intentions Podcast, the best in the motherfucking West. I am the groovy in the jacuzzi baby Sheila.
And I'm Pretty P, the golden one.
And we are back again celebrating another victory, my birthday.
Oh, I was going to say, what is it?
Nah, we had a great time. This week we went to Santa Cruz.
Mm-hmm.
And we was chilling and everything like that.
Disclaimer, their food is nasty as all outdoors.
She didn't like none of the food out there. It was vegan, gluten-free, stuff like that.
And I like poison.
What did you like most about Santa Cruz?
Oh, I was just on the beach with my nieces and nephews.
Chilling like a mobster.
They was arguing and I was laughing.
Me and Mama was watching you from the balcony and this is all we seen. It was her doing this all.
Snap for the kids on the slam. But how was your week though?
It was good. It was productive. It was, how can I say? It was really peaceful being in Santa Cruz. I love the part that me and Mama just got really closer, as we always do, by just chilling and talking about life and when she had me and the progression we both made together and stuff like that, and basically how far we have come as women and just chilling. That's what I'm a future investment as well as you are, and just to see all the things we both went through together, it was beautiful to just sit there and reminisce. Oceanside, ocean view.
It was an ocean view.
Yeah, it was ocean
really
view,
nice.
baby. We was stepping it up,
I seen you two golden girls up there gossiping.
Yeah, we was people watching this shit talking, as always.
I had a good week, but this week that's coming up, I'm high in demand, so.
Really, yeah.
Don't call me.
First month of May.
First month of May is booked out, so you know how that go.
Disclaimer, I have on these psychedelic disco light glasses because I have a bad lash day, so I'm going to take them off. But just
you look like a freaky librarian.
I was going for a 70s look, like a 70s girl look, but whatever. Daily news, you ready?
Let's do it.
I got a lot of juicy stuff. Wack 100 versus Hassan Campbell.
He's really whack as fuck. He's really whack as fuck.
Wack 100 has been making some strong allegations and saying some big things about people like Nipsey Hussle, Jim Jones.
I didn't know you was talking about Jim Jones too.
He was talking about Jim Jones.
Okay, so is Wack 100 Ray J's manager?
I believe at a point in time he was. Okay. I know he was Game's manager, but I think really
Ray J.
Yeah, Ray J and Game.
Oh, okay.
I think he was at a point in time, but I think he is now is just like a really mean person and a federal agent.
Because I watched that Kardashian show on Hulu about, and then I guess he was the one who was saying that he had the sex tape or something. Right. So I watched it or whatever. Right. He's just whack as fuck to me. Ever since he put that Krishan girl out of that Blue Face South, I haven't even liked him before that, but he just...
I wonder what his mother says about him doing all these things.
That he owns up to his name 100% of the time.
I think personally, I don't want to get into detail. You guys will have to figure that out on your own, and some of the things he said about some people. But I think he is making Southern California music look bad. Their scene. He's making artists look terrible. I don't think it's a good look.
You know what it is?
He should just really
stop
that.
He is a Suge Knight reject. That's what it is.
They were calling him on the
what? He's a Suge Knight reject.
They were calling him Wack Knight. They were calling him Wack Edgar Hoover. If anybody knows who that is. What else did they call him? They had some real mean names for him, but
like bitch nigga.
He's living up to him though. He's pretty rough.
His name just whack. He's whack as fuck.
I don't know why he's going on this mania spree of just fucking ruining music and ruining hip hop, but I don't know. He's got to stop. Okay, 6ix9ine pays the fake Little Durk, aka Lil Perkio, to do some disrespectful shit. What do we think about that?
I don't know, but that faking like you're somebody and all that, the Perkio, whatever the fuck he is, that shit is just all whack. Today, the word of the day is whack. Okay, but that was whack as fuck to me, And then like where's the gangster shit? I don't know no real gangsters that pull out their phones all the time. Like, nigga, that was some corny ass shit. You ain't gonna do that to the real Lil Durk. So I don't know. Let that little boy live. You know?
I'm disappointed in New York as a whole because I feel like if they wanted to do something, they would have annihilated 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine shouldn't even have a presence in music.
Right. This shit is just all for publicity. I think, you know.
Do you think that the social media antics have over-flooded the market and where we can't even appreciate the artists no more? Because
they're doing all these weak ass stunts, to get a name, you know.
The little boy, the little Perkio nigga, whoever he is, he was so scared when he was doing that. And I was like, nigga.
And on top of that, it's just like he's not a gangster. I mean, he's not even in that shit. He really do look like Lil Durk.
And
but let him live.
Niggas.
Let him live.
He's playing with the real, you know, like putting the King Von jacket on and all that kind of shit.
But he didn't even know that it was King Von on the back of that
He did not know that. And another thing.
If anybody says that little boy is a mark or he's a sucker for that, first of all, I don't believe that he wants to be a gang member or something. He just happens to look like Little Durk.
And I think he was going with the clout for a minute as far as like, you know, Durk is embracing me. I'm getting to know them. I really hang with them. And it just the flip side of that. But I like what Lil Reese said. Reese said, you just can't fuck with people like that. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck who it is. You just cannot fuck with people.
Almost died.
Yeah.
A lot of
my nigga said it like this. You just can't fuck with people like that.
Yeah, my nigga done got blended on the concrete.
That nigga's a real nigga. That nigga's a survivor.
He is a cat, okay? Yeah. That nigga is a Siamese cat.
Yeah, but he made a good point.
A Siamese cat. For real.
Oh.
It was in there. I was just blending it.
That's right.
The mental blender. But yeah.
Okay, I look like Elton John, right?
And you look like Iceman and Mavis Beacon.
I look like my daddy's sister, Maxine. I ain't Maxine. But Meg the Stallion on CBS with Gayle King. She's
like sexual?
She says she never had a sexual relationship with Tory Lanez.
Like sexual?
She went like this. Right.
No, I never had a sexual with Tory. Like, girl.
Did you watch it?
I watched her talk about Tory. I'm sorry, I like Tory.
I like Tory Lanez.
And if he shot you upon the foot, he shot you upon the foot. It was just a wild night, Cuddy. That's what I should have left it at. That's how I feel.
She said that she first lied.
But did you get paralyzed? No. You're still walking, bitch, and you can still twerk on them knees. You don't even use your ankles. You use your knees. So why are you worried about your ankles?
She said that she first lied originally and said that
because she didn't want my nigga to go to jail.
Right. She stepped on some glass. And I believe her with that. I do believe that she said that because if she would have said it's a gun in the truck and all that, no, I'm serious.
First of all, I'm going to just put it out there. I am a woman. I am a survivor and all of that.
Right.
But I believe the nigga too. I believe he did fuck her and Chelsea and Belsey. They was all partying and doing what they do. They rich. They do what they want to do.
Right.
And I believe she let him hit that shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. And if she didn't, she let him taste something, touch something, look at something.
What did she say he said before he shot her? He's dance, bitch.
Dance.
I was like, ooh, that nigga
This
sick.
nigga thought we was in Harlem Nights, I guess.
I said, that nigga sick. That little nigga sick.
I'm going to keep it real with you. I like Tory, though.
Would you let him shoot you in the foot?
How much do he have?
He said that I'll give you $1 million if you don't say anything. You think he really said that to her? You think he said that to her?
If he said it to me, I wouldn't be up there talking to Gail Weathers. What's her name?
Gail fucking King.
Yo, I said Gail Weathers. Remember on Scream?
This motherfucker's a nut.
My bad.
I don't know. Did you get into the message where she was talking about how she misses both her parents and stuff like that?
I get all that, but
I felt
back to shooting. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm Dave Chappelle's niece, so. But I mean, I'm just saying, okay, how did we get there? I don't know.
I'm going to say about...
Your parents don't have nothing to do with you getting popped.
I will say this. I like the fact that she said, I wish I had my mom to talk to, because...
For sure. I get that. I get that. I get that part. I'm just joking and everything, but I get that she could miss her parents and shit. But, I mean, you got shot, bitch. You still here.
Hit him up.
I
don't know why.
Free Tory.
Why did he shoot her, though?
I really think he was just partying.
Tripping.
Yeah.
Nigga, that ain't how you fucking party.
Nigga, let me tell you this. Shoot bitches. If I break my leg, my arm, or anything because I was drunk and partying the night before, nigga, I'm finna, nigga, put me on the wall.
For real.
I'm dead ass serious. I'm gonna say, "Wow, night, Cuddy, I can't believe this shit." For real. I know I'm gonna say that. So.
I want to know what he shot her about, because she says that it was some type of argument going on. She can't quite remember, but a lot of the rumors are being said is where he was sleeping with both the friend and her.
And I believe that he paid the girl, Kelsey, and put her on hush hush to say.
Oh, I believe that for sure.
To say, hey, bitch, okay, put it out there, but don't put it out there.
I believe that for sure. That.
Because my thing is like,
do you think he should do time for that?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't. Now, if anybody was going to do time, it would be Chris Brown, the way he knocked Rihanna upside her motherfucking head.
See?
Because he really beat her up. He really, bitch better have my Chris Rock and beat her up. You know what I'm saying?
Bad intentions.
You know what I'm saying? If anybody was going to go to jail for beating somebody up. And I mean, we got to know who really shot. It could have been the security guard.
I think it was Tory. I think Tory shot her in the foot.
I don't believe that he really wanted to shoot the bitch.
Yeah, I don't think he wanted to shoot her.
I think it was
he just
oops.
I think he wanted to like shoot on the ground and scare her. You know, but I don't know if he
knees like Megan.
Yeah.
Knees like look, hit them pellets.
My gosh, she's crazy.
Shit. He was like, no,
that's not good.
He was like, what you doing? Oh, nothing.
Oh my gosh.
All right, let me chill.
Joe Budden claims victims often bully the accuser even after they've moved on. And he gave an example using Ocho Cinco and Evelyn.
Aren't you bisexual? Shut the fuck up.
Oh my God, Ocho Cinco?
No, Joe Budden.
Oh yeah.
Isn't he bisexual?
Allegedly. Joe is a podcaster.
And he's a woman beater. He beat the fuck out of Tahiri.
And that's what Tahiri jumped in and said. Yeah. Tahiri didn't have any proof of photos or videos or anything, but she said he was very, very abusive.
Yes, and Chad Ochocinco headbutted the fuck out of what's her name? Evelyn. He did that too, you know.
So
see, because let me just say this.
Bust it, baby. Bust it open. Do I gotta take my glasses off?
When it comes to domestic violence, it is all about what happened.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck happened?
Y'all gotta excuse my lashes.
Like, that's all it's about.
Is that a choo-choo train?
Yeah. You know, my niggas be trying to run trains. I'm just playing. My son just asking somebody come over. No, nigga. But anyway, look. What was I about to say? Yeah, domestic violence is all about what happened.
Okay.
You know, if you're going through the nigga phone, you know, and he get mad and he punch you, say the fuck out his phone. You know, and if the bitch, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened with what's her name? Evelyn.
Evelyn and Ocho.
I don't know what happened with him.
Okay.
But I know his head is really big, so she should have got paid for that.
Okay.
That's all I know.
What do you think? Do victims often bully the accusers after the fact? Because it was like every time Ocho does something in the media, it seemed as
remember when you
yeah, Evelyn came up and was like, remember when you
every time you say hello, Ocho, they be like,
you know.
No, I mean, that would get irritating, you know. I did it. Oh well. I mean, get over it. She's not dead. That's my thing, you know.
She's a survivor.
She's a survivor.
And she has a good, story.
She's living her life. She's not worried about Ocho Cinco. He's not worried about her. He just had a beautiful little girl. She has a beautiful little boy and a daughter. I don't think, I mean, they moved on. Everybody's action, you know, every reaction doesn't need you know, whatever it is. You know, the positive shit y'all be saying. But yeah, I don't know. It just depends.
It depends on, to me, I think it's like, with the Ocho Cinco, because basically what they're saying is that every time he tried to do right and better, Evelyn would come with her victim story.
Right.
So,
and that would get irritating. That would while you're trying to better yourself, and a bitch keeps saying, "Remember when you hit me, bitch? I know I hit you. I did it. I said it."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I that would get on my nerves. You know.
Do you think at a point in time, like, these men should just come forward with their side of the story and it'll make more sense? Because that's what we're missing.
It's always two sides to a story.
Yeah,
I think always is two sides.
But I think some men don't want to be accusers. You know what I mean? So they rather not say anything at all. Right. For example, like Joe Budden, he's totally denying that he's ever, I think, even had a situation with them like that.
Because this is how I feel like, you know, on a real serious note, I feel like the only way a man should really go to jail for domestic violence is that the woman is dead.
Really?
I just feel like that because
I don't think so.
But listen, it got to be some manny shit because 9 times out of 10, the bitch goes back to the nigga.
Yeah,
and she's allowing it to happen.
In certain cases, some women have stopped it, and then it becomes stalking. Then it becomes other things.
And I respect that because I've seen it happen. Right. You know, with my own siblings, I've seen it happen. But let me just say this. What was I about to say?
What was you about to say?
God damn. Because I don't want to like make it like it's so light because it's a serious thing. Yeah. You know? But women are abusers too.
Because
no, not just verbally, but physically. Like cracking niggas in the skull and hitting niggas and, you know, abusing men too. It's the same thing. Either way it goes. But if you're really a victim and you're trying to get out of it, I respect it. You know, that man should go to jail. Or that woman should go to jail, you know? But like not if you're going to keep going back to him.
I think it's, you know,
having everybody in your business and you know,
I've been in that situation before.
But I'm just saying though, you get what I'm saying? Like the nigga knock you upside your head, but you're gonna go right back to him. Now this person don't like him because you didn't told this person.
That's true.
And then you called the police on him. Now he, you know,
in
what I'm
my situation, I did not go back.
I know.
So
I'm not talking about you.
No, but I know you're not. But what I'm saying is, you would only want a person to go to jail if he killed me.
No, not you.
Okay,
no, not you.
Okay,
I would go to jail.
See, but what I'm saying is, in my personal feelings towards that, and this is just
when it was your situation, for sure I want him to go to jail because he was doing too motherfucking much.
Right. Well, what I'm saying is,
not even still doing too motherfucking much. Like
what I'm saying is, not even in my personal situation, but how I truly feel about it is, domestic violence is sometimes brought on by the woman.
It is,
you know, and I believe that the man just kind of gets a little bit more physical and wins.
Yep.
Then I think that, like you said, some women return back to that same situation.
And then, you know, and then that's what I'm saying. So what do you call that? What do you call a woman who is going through domestic violence and she's letting it keep repeatedly happen?
She has mental illness problems.
Even if it's verbally, physically, whatever it is, emotionally, whatever it is, whatever form of abuse that you keep on taking, what do you call that person? Because that person's not the victim, right?
Well, not to speak too heavy on things, but some women go through that and allow it and try to ease it because...
But what do you call them, though? Because they're
weak, not... mentally...
Yeah, because they're not victims, though, right? Are they?
They're victims. They're victims. Okay. Right. They're victims. They're still victims because sometimes you stay in it just so it won't escalate to other things. You try to use that as coping.
But why? But I don't know. I just feel like even
not all women are like that.
Even for men, like I know men personally that are in relationships with bitches who are disgusting,
abusive,
disgusting. Don't take care of their hygiene. House is disgusting as fuck. Don't know how to do shit. Just a bitch that's really not on her game, and he still sits there. Like, hey.
And he sits there because he may not have other options, or he's sitting there.
Oh no, he said he was in other situations that was not worse than this.
Well, he's probably
that's worse than where he's at.
Some people are just mentally conditioned to take the lesser part of the game, I guess.
You know, but for real, like I be joking and shit, but don't let nobody beat your ass, bitch. Put that nigga in the blender or put him behind bars, whatever it is to, especially if you have children, you know what I'm saying? Because they come first. Fuck that nigga. Like,
my thing is about the children overall. It's what the children see. It's the abuse of course. That the children, if you don't have kids and if you're young and doing all that, it's just not a good way to be in a relationship because you could take that same negativity to the next relationship.
And then that's what I be saying about when it could go from a man being a domestic violence person or whatever to a woman, because I know for me, I'm not gonna let no man disrespect me in front of my kids. I will slice and dice that nigga like some cube steak verbally or with a weapon if it comes to that. It will. I'm not gonna play. Okay. You know? So and then I'll be going to jail, but I'll be fine with that because he'll be bleeding and need Neosporin and I won't.
Stitches.
You know what I'm saying? But moral of the story is just don't let no nigga beat your ass, you know?
Disclaimer, take care of yourself and your mental health.
Yes, leave that nigga because he ain't worth shit but a sack of noodles anyway.
Honey. Okay, real nigga of the week. Who do you have?
Okay. No, okay.
Let me put my stunner shades on.
For my real nigga of the week, it's not just one, it's a whole crew.
Okay.
It's my nigga, it's the Bird family.
Who?
The Bird family. They're the Birds. Charlotte, Jonah, Marty, and Wendy.
Bobby, Ronnie, Ricky, and
from
Mike?
Ozark, my show. Ozark.
Oh my gosh.
So R.I.P. my nigga Ruth Langmore. I cannot believe they killed my nigga Ruth at
my
the
goodness.
season finale of Ozark. I cried like a baby.
Swear to God.
Yes, I did. Because I love Ruth.
Them honkies got her going, man.
R.I.P. my nigga Darlene. R.I.P. my nigga Wyatt. I cannot believe they killed my nigga. Why? I cannot believe. Why? Why would they kill Wyatt?
So you like the storylines?
I do. I love them. Marty, he is the father of the year. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
What?
Marty Bird, I love you. The Ozark whole squad, man, they did the damn thing.
Really?
Best actors. I swear.
That's on Netflix.
That's on Netflix. Y'all check that out. The season finale just ended. Excellent show. I love it.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sad. I just feel like crying because I really just cannot believe they killed Ruth. I just cannot believe it. Like,
I don't know who none of them honkies is.
Hey, listen. Don't knock it till you watch it. You get me?
You right. And
you get me.
I'm trying to get into something, but I just can't.
But let me just tell you what it's about. It's about a family, about a dude who was a
banker or something.
No, he was a fucking like a salesman or whatever, selling shit all over the world.
Yeah, I thought that.
He got caught up with the drug cartel, you know what I'm saying? Our Omar Navarro is a real nigga, you know. Okay. Miller. Fuck Javi. Don't like that bitch ass nigga.
Okay.
But yeah. It's about a family. They get into money laundering with the Mexican drug cartel, and shit goes all over the world from there.
Really?
Yeah, it's really good.
Sounds good.
So
white family.
That out. For sure.
Of course.
You know?
It's probably a true story.
Hey, listen. Ruth Langmore, that bitch can hang with me.
Really?
Okay? That's the only redneck I would want to be with. Trying to tell you.
So, is that your only TV show you're watching right now?
No, I'm actually watching another show called Revenge. White people shit.
How's that going?
I'm on episode 6, season 3. It's going pretty good.
Your nephew told me to watch Snowfall.
For sure.
I think season 4, episode 7, or episode 7, season 4. Like he said it reminded him of his father. He told me to watch it.
My son?
No. Oh. Your brother Dion.
Oh.
Your nephew Dion told me to watch it. And I was trying to watch it, but I kept falling asleep.
You should get into it. You should actually watch it from season 1.
Hey, I'm going to keep it real. Sonic for little kids, that was a good movie.
They had some really good actors in that show.
Sonic was really good to
me. In that movie, I watched it.
Tales, and I mean, you know, if you taking your kids and shit, that was good. I took my kids loved it, and I was really gonna fall asleep after, you know, texting, but I stayed up and watched this little badass Sonic do his thing. That was good. I thought that was hella good.
He was hella irritating.
He was bad, but it was cute. It was a good movie for kids. I liked it because it was just straight to the point. It didn't have a lot of sexual innuendos. It wasn't racy with adult commentary on the under. Watching it through and through, it was great. It just was a real kid movie. That was the first time I seen a real kid movie.
Me and my kids for sure went Sonic up. My mama even went rock the OG out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. My real nigga of the week is myself.
Wow, because you turned 97.
Yes.
Cheers.
Everybody kept saying, you keep saying you're 40. You're not 40. You're not 40. I say I'm 40 for a few reasons, because I don't know how long my mother has on earth. So I just keep saying that I'm 40 so we could feel like she's seeing me turn 40. And I just feel like I'm 40 years old. I don't do the shit that bitches my age, or I mean, really, I'm 60 something years old on my mama's age. I don't even do the shit that 40-year-olds do. But I'm gonna get it.
What do 40-year-olds do?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what them hoes do. But
they bitches be looking up vans and shit. I don't know. They got plants like you.
Actually, and shout out to my plants. I bought another plant. You bought me a fucking cup.
I did.
She bought me a cup that was really cute. It said,
was it big?
No, it was perfect size for my tea.
I bought my mom a cup that says bitch on it. She loved it.
Yeah. But I loved my birthday, and I had a great time, and I relaxed and I chilled, and I got some really cute gifts.
Okay, disclaimer about this birthday, right?
Right.
So this bitch says, oh man, we're gonna go to this restaurant. It's so good, right? So I'm like, yeah, sure, dude. Fucking let's go. Wow. We get there. First of all, they have us sitting on a bench. I could get hemorrhoids like
Hulu.
Y'all get breakouts from them niggas, okay? I get hemorrhoids real easy. So I said, okay, sitting on the bench, do we have to pray first? I know what the fuck was going on. Then this dude comes swashing out. I call him Ecstasy. Because he was like, hey, what do you guys want? You guys, okay, first of all, I'm going to go get you guys some aqua. And I'm like, water? Like, what the fuck, nigga? I was like, this nigga just hit whatever it was. And my sister was like, yeah, bro.
He gave me the brown sugar lemonade, which is
and
so
that's
tasty.
where I'm about to start. I said, what do you guys have? He was like, the brown sugar lemonade is so high in demand. And I was good. Like, brown sugar lemonade? Awesome. Get me the fuck out of this plant.
It was really good, though. The disgusting. Food there is great.
The food, I don't know what type of stiff ass patty that was that I ate from the Krusty Krab. I don't know what the fuck that shit was. Oh my God.
Mama ate she had a hamburger that was probably plant-based.
And my mama kept saying, she kept doing it.
Yeah, mama kept holding.
She said for $153. She kept going. She said I could have went to Burger King.
Yeah, she was so pissed.
It was so nasty.
But I got my favorite meal, the king crab curry.
All that matters.
Super good. I love it. Actually, my son's father took us there a long time ago. God, that shit was and he had the meal and
he eats stuff like that.
You know, he's meatless. He's going meatless now. That's his new thing. That's what he says. I don't know.
After all these years.
Shout out San Quinn. I seen San Quinn yesterday.
Ooh. Shout out San Quinn.
Yes.
Like he just got out of San Quinn.
Yeah. But he performed. He had a good show the other night. So shout out to Quinn. Me and him was talking about Jack and missing Jack and talking about some great times that Jack had and how he inspired a lot of us. And, you know, rest in peace to the Jackie, you know. But other than that, slap of the week, who do you have?
My slap of the week comes from Future's new album, I Never Liked You.
I can't stand Future. His cover was so bootsy.
Right. Okay, so I'm just going to say this. If it was a scale from 1 to 10 on Future's new album, I'm going to give it a 3.
Uh-huh.
You know, I am super disappointed in his album. He has one song on there that I fell all the way in love with. It's called Wait For You with Drake and Thames. He's singing on the hook. Or is that his name, Thames?
The girl?
Yeah. Or is that a boy?
It's a girl, baby.
Okay, well, yeah, her. She's on there. It's a good song. That's the only song I like on there. I'm trying to get into the rest of them just so I can know them by heart because I am a Future fan. But I don't know if it's because he hasn't seen that little girl, so she didn't sabotage my nigga's album. But that shit is not P.
Oh man,
I'm gonna give his a pathetic. I am. I'm gonna give that P a pathetic. And
Future,
my nigga Kanye is on there. My nigga said they say I'm off, so let me get this off. And he said, if I miss you, I'm gonna buy a home next to you. I love
him. Nigga. He did that.
I love him. Look how excited I got because I love Kanye.
Kanye's a real nigga.
He is. But I love Kanye. Future, I don't. Maybe you're gonna have to get the needles out your back with them voodoo.
I don't know what that cover was about.
He looking like he playing hangman.
He was like this. With a blindfold, I'm like, come on, my
what
nigga,
are you doing?
Either you're too far into the future or something. That was stupid as fuck. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. It was dumb.
I didn't get it. I didn't.
I don't even see it being fashionable to do that. Yeah. That was dumb.
And they never liked you either, Future.
Yeah, and I was like, when I seen the title, I was like, yeah, I never liked you. I never liked Future. I like whatever comes on the radio by Future. I guess it's the singles, but I do not say turn on that Future.
I will say turn on that Future.
My favorite song he had was Honest.
That's my shit.
And then it came to be taken over by Mozzie. So I don't even hold Future accountable for that record.
When he said laughing never caught a body, I'm just being honest. Don't kill me because I said that. I'm just being honest.
Bad intentions.
Future don't take care of his kids. I'm just being honest. I never liked you. I ain't being honest.
I'm just being honest.
Future was not being honest on I never liked you.
Man, that was crazy.
But he did say he was going to, he turned the Chanel store into the hangout spot. I thought that was tight.
I know. It's cute little catchy things he say, but I'm just not a Future fan.
That nigga, that bitch that nigga with, he know that, he said, that bitch that nigga with, he know that she's mine. I said,
oh
what?
My God.
That was worse than J. Cole saying She go both ways, so I'm tasting the rainbow.
Oh, speaking of that.
And he went, yummy.
I know what he was saying. At least this is what I think now.
Did you talk to him? Because
I've gotten word back from them niggas. Nah, Dreamville did not put me onto this, but this is what I'm thinking, and we'll find out one day. What I think he's saying is he had two bitches at one time, and he tasted the other bitch, and that's where he got the yummy.
Oh, like two sides of the rainbow.
Yeah, like she goes both ways, right? That's what he said.
Both ways means men and women.
I know, but for her, I love her face. She like,
so you got it.
So he meant for her that she goes both ways by fucking a girl, right?
How? What do you mean?
What did he say? He said
she goes both ways, so I tasted the rainbow. Yummy.
He ate the other bitch that she came without, a threesome. That was just basically what that was. Right? Dreamville?
We will not get this understood until I hear from J. Cole.
J. Cole, you're gonna have to let us know something.
You have to let me know, because I don't know, honey.
I'm saying it was a threesome call. Pretty P saying
I'm
freaky.
Saying that you said that you was trying to get accepted into the letters community. That's what I thought.
Oh, freaky leaky, huh?
Yeah, freaky J. Cozy.
My slap of the week. I've been honestly playing this song, and my kids like it, and
what?
It's oldie but goodie. It was Chase Talon's birthday.
Oh,
I'm getting cake like every day.
A real nigga bounce back like Michael Vick. I like, hey, try again tomorrow. Hard. I got knocked by Try Again Tomorrow, you know?
Try Again Tomorrow is my favorite one.
I'm trying
actually
to tell
bang
you.
a dance.
Come on now.
If you see
Self-made millionaire, RPAR dollars and JT, huh?
This is they dance. This is
like what?
Bang a dance.
Yeah.
That's they dance.
Come on now.
We're gonna have to get
that's a real Green Home anthem. And Back Dough by DB the General.
Okay.
Because everybody over there got back down. Everybody. Y'all know about that shit. Y'all know what happened to the last, you know.
I had them Green Home young niggas listening to a lot of Jack and Huss.
She did.
And they loved it. That was they
didn't listen to nothing because they never really got no money for
it. But that was
only
their big
homies. Hold on, just only a few of them,
really some of niggas is breadwinners over there.
Touch a couple of them dollars, you know.
A few of my niggas is over there. Shout out to my village niggas.
They touch that pipe too. But yeah.
But it is. Free Killer motherfucking Wayne. He just got picked up in a prostitution sting in Mexico.
He and FEDs, you know what he did.
Yeah. My nigga got picked up in it. He was buying a prostitute and got picked up in Mexico. That's crazy.
They kicked the door in and he was sitting between the bitch legs getting his head shaved. I was supposed to tell nobody.
I love you, baby.
Wasn't supposed to tell nobody about Cocaine Wayne.
Yeah, Cocaine Wayne. He's at it again, baby, trying to get that hair transplant.
Right. Free my nigga Dwight.
That nigga's insane. Nigga wanna go do his 96 hours.
Come on with your Jerry Springer cards.
I got the hookup. Who you hooking up?
Nobody. Fuck all you niggas. Y'all don't even have no businesses, for real.
I got somebody.
Yeah, I hope it's legit. That's what I feel. Shit.
Fuck.
This is what I got for I got the hookup.
Okay, bust it.
I just found out that the scammers call each other Scambly. Like that one.
That was it.
That's all I got for I got the hookup. That's all I'm hooking y'all up with.
That's a motherfucking game.
Until y'all send me some merch. Go ahead.
Yeah, send us some merch. And make sure you subscribe to our podcast. Don't forget.
Yeah. Bad Intentions Podcast.
Yeah,
spell it with an S on YouTube and a Z on Instagram.
Oh man.
Watch out now.
I got the hookup.
It's kicking. That's Stella.
I was about to say that Stella is getting Bella out of her.
You know, come on, my nigga. Don't do my daughter. Me and her are in love this week. She loves me this week. We are in love this week.
Oh man.
I am momming it. I told Mama, I'm gonna take your daughter with me to do hair. She was like, okay, that's fine. Just bring her back. I was like, is this how we really live? Anyway,
let me do my shit.
Go ahead with them Jerry Springer cards.
And my fucking Elton John glasses.
He is the father, Sheila.
You're looking for photography work, are you?
I am the photographer.
You could call on.
I'm the picture in or out.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Tell them. You could call on Carrie Mixon.
Where's she at?
It's a boy. This is a certified photographer. He travels. He has great experience. He's doing photo shoots for models, weddings, birthday parties, bar mitzvahs, all holiday celebrations, family photos, and much more. You can follow him at K_visions on Instagram. That's K_VISIONS for all my slow pokes. But yes. Follow, and guess what? That was
a nice way to say it.
He is my great nephew. That's how you know I'm an old bitch. But anyway, he does great work. He's very punctual and on time. You can check out some of his work on his Facebook at Carrie Mixon. And you can also, like I said, look up his Instagram and check him out. He travels. He'll meet you somewhere. He has great props. Fuck with him and tell him his great aunt sent you.
About that, I've never been to a bar mitzvah. Have you?
No. I've never, you know what I want to do?
What?
I want to go to a wedding. I do.
We went to a wedding.
When? We have not went to a wedding in almost 10, 15 years.
Whose wedding did we go to last?
Who?
Somebody's wedding.
Oh, I went to my cousin Kiki's wedding. That was good. It was beautiful.
I didn't go.
I want to go to a cracking ass wedding. But
before that, we went to Rohim's wedding?
Nigga, I was 12.
Nigga, I was 6.
What the
That's
fuck?
When you drunk that sex on the beach.
Yeah, I drunk sex on the beach.
Sober since.
Yes, that shit was burning my testicles.
Right. No, you actually took a shot when we was in Vegas.
And guess what? Rasan drunk the rest, and he was maybe 7 years old.
Right.
That nigga drunk the rest of that. And he been shining ever since.
Right. He been having them handles since.
I did take a shot in Vegas.
On this motherfucker. I ain't even take nothing. I'm just...
You about to get turfed up.
I know this Stella is. You know what it is this nigga that I'm talking to. Okay. That city nigga. He told me to use cocoa butter on my skin. That's why I look like a preschooler.
And sometimes you can use cocoa butter and it overly moisturizes your face just to let you know.
But it does clear scars though, right?
It does clear scars.
You know, I had that thing. You know, I had that boil on my butt. And I have this little scar and I'm trying to get rid of it.
Who's looking at you?
I can't.
You don't let niggas eat your butt, so it doesn't matter.
I can't even go on a meeting or anything until it's clear.
A meeting. What kind of meeting are you doing?
You know, the meetings in your bedroom, like Kay said.
It's a meeting.
The reason why is because it's black. It looks like a little pinto bean, and I'm like, what is this?
It bothers you?
Yeah, I'm insecure.
I bet the niggas don't even trip.
They ain't gonna see it because they ain't getting invited over until it clears. So. They're all on standby. All one of them.
So you have a little booty bump.
It's not a bump. It's just a scar from the Jimmy Neutron boil that was there. I'm just so over it. Mom was like, yeah, I seen it. I was like, bitch, nobody told you to look.
Oh my
God. It's like, it looks like a little bullet hole. Maybe they'll think it's, never mind. I'm going to call him.
You could tell him you got shot with a little 22.
I'm going to tell him now.
That'll work.
Because you know me. I like to set it off.
I was about to say, it could have been a
misfire. I got shot in the ass on my way to hit the lick.
Ooh. And he'd be
but
like,
then again, I'm still, mental illness, have insecure things going on. So I probably won't show him.
Oh my gosh.
But go ahead.
I'm going to say something slick. Memes are the new horoscopes. Do you think so?
They are, because I'm a meme bitch now.
You are a meme.
I be posting shit.
You are.
I do. I don't care. I just think they're funny as fuck.
When I see certain memes that over 5 people post at the same time, I'd be like, all these people are the same sickness. They all have the same retardation of meme and crazy going on.
Oh my gosh.
The best one, it was like when the nigga is looking for his phone, but you put your phone...
No, the best one is when they said, who took the dick vein out the snicker?
Ah, man.
Oh, my gosh.
But memes are becoming the new horoscope for people.
They are hilarious.
Everything is like basically something you can relate to.
For sure. That's why I post every fucking thing. I love them.
So do you like memes that are more serious and like, No,
I like anything that's going to make me laugh. All that serious shit, trying to better yourself and all that. I don't want to hear all that. I want to hear about the cheating and the scandals and all that.
What's the darkest meme you've seen? Can you remember? I'm going to see if I can go to my phone.
No, it's one that I didn't post. Let me see.
He thought he lost his phone. Whole time I'm going through it with my case on it. I thought that was sick. It's crazy. Funny, but it's some of the men I know that are just my friends send me the maniest memes ever. And I'd be like, you know what? What does this say about our friendship? What the fuck does this mean? When it says a nigga he ain't as freaky as he was when you ask him for some money. That's a real one.
That's a freaky bum.
That's a freaky bum.
You said the most darkest one?
What's the most wildest meme you've got?
I don't know. It's so many. I don't even know. I really don't know.
Okay, here's my next question. Is social media making people have poor mental health?
Fuck yes.
Yeah.
It's actually, social media is fucking with people's
self-esteem.
Self-esteem for sure. Regardless of anything. And they got people having their standards for shit that's fake.
Right.
Like people like, oh, if you don't take a picture of me, you fuck you all that. Like the relationship shit is all based off of social media.
You know what's crazy? I don't mean to interrupt you, but if you don't follow somebody and
they get really mad.
No, you don't even know they exist anymore.
Yeah.
Because like whoever you follow and who follows you and all that, that's your mega verse family.
And you know what they say? This is their new line that everybody uses. You're out of sight, you're out of mind.
True enough, I agree. Especially on
you ain't posted nothing in 3 months, so I haven't heard from you, bitch. Call my phone.
Right.
I'm gonna answer, bitch. Just because I don't post don't mean nothing.
That's don't weird. Like Facebook because bitches get to be so fake on Facebook.
Yeah, and it's a lot of y'all that are on social media that I know in real life, and you don't move like that, and you can't fight like that.
What do you think about the people on social media having 1, 2, 3, or 4 accounts? Like that's a lot to take care of in a day. Because I had to remove myself from Facebook because I felt like Facebook and Instagram, that's too much of me giving myself to a fucking social media site.
I have Facebook up because when I post my hair stuff on my hair page, it goes to my Facebook. Mm-hmm. So my Facebook is just for hair shit. I don't post nothing that's serious on there.
I brung my Facebook back out only simply to promote the podcast, but I really don't care for Facebook at all.
I deleted my Facebook after my baby daddy got killed.
Yeah, I think I stopped posting once I had Zay. That was like 5 years ago. I stopped posting
because everybody comes to your page to see if you're posting something about what happened. Like
I just started seeing people being so entirely fake about their life. Like it was almost unbearable. Like it really gave me I'm sick because so many people was being fake. And then Instagram, it got even worse.
It just seemed like Facebook, it just seems like as soon as you post something, it's like everybody's watching you.
Right.
But on Instagram, that's like where the cool kids are.
I think so too. And I think with Instagram, what I like about it most is it's more exciting. Like you pick your own crowd. You know what I mean?
For sure.
And I'm with a crowd. Everybody I follow and fuck with, they know me for being a mommy and they respect it. You know what I mean? I'm not on there doing any OnlyFans. I might show my ass a few times.
The healthiest terrorists I know.
Right. But I mean, I get on there and pop my shit a little bit, but I really just have Instagram to show women and other people that, you know, I'm a real woman and I got real shit going on and I'm handling it every day. But I never did Snapchat. Never.
I have Snapchat, but I really don't post on there. I like Instagram though.
I like Instagram. We don't know did you ever work Twitter? Because we got a Twitter for our podcast.
I really don't care for Twitter.
But I know what I know about Twitter now is you can find all the dark shit that Instagram won't show you. You can find on Twitter. Right.
You can't really get banned that easy on Twitter either. Like
and that nigga Elon Musk is about to buy Twitter. So he was an Asian man and now he's a white man. I don't know how he did that, but if you look at his old videos, that nigga was an Asian at first and now he's white. So he gonna be black in a few years and we all gonna be tripped the fuck out. But that's my opinion. Anywho, family first, regardless of the opinion or lifestyle. We're still connected by blood. Do you think that's true?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
That was sent to me by my cousin Apple in Vegas. Hi, Apple. I love you, baby.
If you come from my mom, I have to fuck with you.
Right.
Regardless. It's called unconditional love.
What about mama's brothers and sisters' kids? What do you feel about that?
Them is my niggas too.
Right. Well, me.
Them is my niggas too.
I'll say it like this, you know, you could cross a line with me. And the loyalty and the love and the respect could go out the window. You know what I mean? But for my brothers and sisters, and I have a big family on my father's side as well. I come from a lot of siblings that way as well. And they're all older than me. And what I'll say to that is I'm not close to everybody. But the people that I am close with, I fuck with. And if, like, for example, my sister-in-law Shirley called me, wished me a happy birthday and a whole bit. I don't talk to her on a regular basis. You know what I mean? But that's still my nigga. That's still a family member of mine. Like my cousin Apple, who said that, you know, I don't talk to him hardly ever.
Oh, his name's Apple?
Yeah. That's his nickname. And he wanted me to mention that because oftentimes family goes through things and fall apart and don't come back around to each other, or they continuously disrespect each other and do all that. And I've played a part in some of that. I can't lie, I admit, but it's because I was attacked first. And where I'm at with it now, I fuck with you and I love you and I'll go hard for you if you have that same love and rapport for me.
Yeah.
Don't play with me. Don't play with my loyalty. Don't question me.
How I feel is just like, if you get into it with your sibling or if you get into it with your cousin, whatever, I don't know, whatever family member it is.
Your nephew, your niece.
It does not matter who it is. If that's your family, that's still going to be your family tomorrow. Y'all might not speak at this party, but y'all going to have to speak at the next one. You're going to have to pass me a plate at that party. You're going to have to crack open my bottle at that party.
What do you think? It really
doesn't matter.
We're going to come back. When people say blood is thicker, what does that say? Blood don't make you family, or what does that shit say?
Oh, blood don't, I don't know.
When they basically say that you can have your own family outside of your family.
No, but I believe that you could have some. I don't see when they say shit like that. That's crossing game for me.
You think so? But some people don't have a family for real,
and that's fine. But for the motherfuckers who do, and you say that your friends is closer than your family, that's crossing game for me.
Okay,
that's crossing all game for me.
I'll say it like this. You can have your family of friends, and that's who you rock with, and that's probably
your friendly.
Yeah, friendly.
But that's not your family.
That's not your family.
If it all came down to it, they're going to cross game and they're going to go to their people before they come back to you, honey. Believe that.
My partner said something on the internet. Hopefully I'm saying it right, but he was saying, you know, where he's at and all the achievements he have did not come from his family. They did not come from any help from his family. He said now where he's at in life and he's doing good, now his family is there to celebrate with him.
And he's allowing it.
True enough.
He's allowing it.
I don't know. Me and that family thing is, I fuck with who fuck with me, you know, and I've been crossed and double crossed and back crossed again. And I've looked at it now like, you know what I mean? I'm only here to take care of the people that take care of me. Right. I can't keep extending my hand to motherfuckers that cut it off. Right. That's just not.
And this is how I feel about family and anything else, or for friends, whatever, because I really don't have those. But yeah, this is how I feel. I'm learning not to sweat the small shit in life. Right. If we get into an argument, whatever, if you mad at me, I'm mad at you, whatever. I don't even care no more. Life is too short. I can't hold on to a lot of shit.
I don't like when people say that though.
I do though.
I don't like when people say life is too short.
Because this is my thing. I'm just not going to put a lot of effort into arguing with you. I'm just not going to do it.
But what ends up happening in that situation
I'm not going to do it.
You don't have to put too much effort into arguing with somebody. If I see a motherfucker at a family situation and I don't like them, I ain't going to speak to them. I'm not going to act like they even in there. But hold it. What I'm not going to do is allow and continue the abuse, because that's what people do. Now, I know plenty of family members that continue to fuck with people and fuck over people when you forgive them. And that's the problem. So I don't like that life is too short, because nigga, if life was that short, then why the fuck you do me wrong?
I know, but
because life is so short, my nigga.
Allow what happens to you too.
That's why I don't anymore, because I separate myself.
Right, exactly. So long as you don't let shit fuck with you and you don't allow shit to happen to you, you'll be just fine.
And disclaimer, don't take it personal when I don't fuck with certain people, you know what I mean? It's just me, and I'm waiting for women or men to come to the table like adults and have real good communication with me, rather than just sit around and try to be whatever the fuck around me. Like, that ain't gonna work for me. I'll remove myself from any situation. I'm not gonna let my mental health be irritated or bothered by nothing. That's go for family, friends, business. That go for anything.
And you have that right.
Yeah, for sure.
Because if you don't, girl, you'll be walking around here
caring about the shit that don't matter.
Exactly. And then, but that's why you, in some situations, regardless if it's family or not, you have to have a nonchalant attitude about certain shit, because you can't let all that shit come upon you.
And that's why I've learned to release it by not fucking with
exactly.
them.
Because now, if you don't, you're gonna be taking showers in the dark.
And that's where it becomes, oh, you still supposed to fuck with them because that's your family and life is too short. No,
you don't have to fuck with them right then and there. It'll come about again. Just let it take time.
See, because you know, take time. Me and everything. I don't got to do none of that. Long as my kids get to the motherfucking AAU basketball practice. Shit.
My son did not go to practice today. I feel terrible.
Uh-oh.
He'll get there next week.
Loving too hard too soon. Have you did that?
On relationships?
On relationships.
Fuck yeah.
Have you loved too hard?
Hell yeah.
What happened?
Shit. I met him on a Monday. He flew down on a Tuesday. He stayed for 3 days. And I was like, I love you.
Why do you love so hard and so quick?
I don't know. I just was so into him.
Really? Yeah. Because what? What made it?
I don't know. I just haven't.
He was so into you? Were you think you fooled?
No. Oh, I was bamboozled.
Were you? Or do you really sincerely think he liked you?
No, I think he liked me, but I think you know what it was I can't speak on the situation because it's a real life matter. Okay. I'll tell you actually when we leave here, but I'll just break it down this simple. He could not give me all of him.
Okay.
Based on people that I was tied to, that I fucked with.
And that was because of your fault?
That was because of his fault.
Really?
He let people that I fucked with fuck him over. And it was kind of like, you knew them before me. So if it all came down to it, you will go with them.
Would you?
And in real life, I knew the person. You know what I'm saying? I knew him. But I was kind of in a situation where it was like, I don't fuck with this person on a day-to-day basis.
Right.
And it wasn't like I was really crossing game, but it was just like, damn, I really do not fuck with this person like how he thought I did.
Right. You couldn't say that.
And I really couldn't just say that because it would be like me being like
fake.
Yeah. So I lost, when I say, I don't want to say it like he was just that, but I think I really lost like
a bit of him.
I really lost
the trust.
What is
Look at me. Shut up, Sheila.
No, I lost like, if it wasn't for that situation, we would probably be married.
Yeah?
Yeah, we would. If it wasn't for that. Yeah. Because he was even there when my kid's dad died. And he was like, he felt like he was supposed to be there and everything.
Right, right.
But he told me, like, honestly, I just can't give you all of me because of that's one certain person.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And that's how I know that person is really fucked up for real, because
they did something across your whole relationship
and then
jeopardize it.
They put me in the crossfire.
Right. And didn't care.
And did not give a fuck. Woo! To where it was like real.
What about your friends?
Yeah, that's fucked up. So and then it's like, now at the end of it, I don't even fuck with that person, and I don't have him.
Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
Cause it was kind of like we was letting the beat build, like I told you. So and then me and him, our birthdays was 2 days apart. So we really
corny.
I know, but we really was like building some shit.
Cool.
To where we was gonna pop out and the whole shit, but
Burberry matching shirts, baby shower.
I don't know, but that was a fucked up thing. That was one thing that I really regret.
Oh,
yeah. So yeah.
I don't think I love hard.
Yeah.
Or too soon. I think I give too much to a relationship when I'm not getting enough back. But I've learned now, and that's why I'm playing the stupid field right now. Right. But it's not even I'm playing the field. Right now I'm just healing, and I'm not really looking for nothing. And I know all my exes that I do have, I know they're running into something quick to try to find somebody to replace me. For sure. And
he ran into something quick too and got a baby out of it. And he's all stressed out and shit.
Wow.
Yeah. But I don't talk to him at all no more.
Good.
So it is what it is. I ain't tripping, but I just know that now I'm not wasting no time. As soon as I see some bullshit, you're done.
Is marriage still worth it?
Oh yeah. I want to be married hella bad.
I want to have a wedding. I want to
have a reception, and I want to have beer there.
I want to have a reception,
40s, the OE and shit. I want it to be super ghetto.
I just want a reception where I could just dance with my husband, and we all over the dance
and we be
floor
banging and shit.
Everybody is like, look at
niggas be cocking their guns back and shit.
I don't want that.
I do.
I don't want that.
I do. I want everybody to get drunk as fuck.
I know. I want everybody to get wasted.
Bitches just be like, nigga, what?
I want to play a song, and can you do that?
Then I'm gonna leave y'all. I'm gonna leave y'all there, and we're gonna go to the Princess Cabaret.
No, we're gonna have a wild night. I want my wedding to be spectacular. Only the reception. I want to have a private, very like secret emotional.
Oh my God.
Wedding, but then I want my reception to be.
Shit. My vows is gonna go like this. It's gonna be like, nigga, you knew I loved you when the first time I liked your picture.
I want my future husband to read me a love letter to everybody in the audience, bashing and bragging over how much he loves me in front of everybody.
I want him to be like, bitch, I will beat you and your siblings up.
And I'm gonna be like, objection, Your Honor. Young Ross, show him the hand. Show him that jab.
Hey, Omar, get that KK.
Give him them 40,000 reasons.
Look, give him that up KK.
Up the skull, as grandma say.
Mama gonna go like this. Shit. I got a question for you though.
Okay, bust it.
Okay, you ready?
Bust it.
Okay, I have a lot, but I'll just
I'll talk to him.
I can hit it. Do you think men are easily manipulated?
Yes.
You do?
By the right female, I think men are easily manipulated, and I think that men tend to have a big problem with having a hard time once they are manipulated. Once they catch on to the manip game.
To say, damn, this bitch got me.
The bitch got me, yeah. I do. Okay.
I believe that men are more peer pressured than manipulated.
Peer pressure into what? Fucking?
No. I think men are more peer pressured. Like they see their other friends or they see niggas on the Instagram or something doing a certain thing
with the female or the relationship
or with a bitch. Yeah, and they feel like, God damn, I gotta shit pack.
My ex never took me on a like date or like we never went on a vacation anywhere or anything like that. Yeah, we never went anywhere. And I was saying like,
we went to Atlanta.
With fucking kids and a family? What the fuck?
You had no choice.
Yeah. That was but he never like me and him never flown anywhere or did anything private or with ourselves.
I drove to Vegas for a nigga.
But I think that's because
that was the dumbest thing I've ever did. Disclaimer. Go ahead.
I think that because he always complained of a reason, but I think he was just so pressured by me.
Stuttering.
But I think he was pressured by me to like, like, hey, let's go somewhere. But I think he didn't want niggas to be me like that.
To be honest with you, because I was my nigga for real.
Yeah.
Me and him is beefing right now. I'm talking about your
okay.
Your ex. That's really my dog for real. It was at a point in time.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I really think that he was intimidated by your first baby father.
I think that too, but I think more important that
that one night that I was over there and we were chilling. Everything was fine.
It was good.
Can I say this?
Sure.
And I was just so shocked at how he did not come out of that room when he was there.
I know, but I think that's just him though. He'll turn into
I thought that was so weird because he was sitting in the living room.
He was cool.
Sitting in the living room with us at first. And then the first one came in and he was like, well, Emily.
It's like I'm some type of
Emily. And then I was like, which bro do I talk to?
Like, what bro do I go?
Because they both my niggas, but that was like so weird to me.
And I think from that alone and just me knowing different rap niggas and me knowing certain niggas, he just got intimidated and he felt like, And then I also had a football player that was my ex and stuff like that. Yeah. So,
That was my nigga too.
Yeah, I got honey. And I got a millionaire nigga. Nah.
I got another one too. Do you think men... Hold on. Oh, I already asked
men do suck cock and that's gay.
I said, do you think men are more pressured than women?
Yeah. Especially the ones that like their butt licked. Yeah.
Can you keep a secret from your spouse?
No, I cannot. I told him everything and we had the best pillow talks. Yeah.
What's the first thing you look at on a man?
His shoes. Everybody in Santa Cruz had busted shoes, by the way. Everybody.
Yeah, all their shoes were choked out.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about it.
Do you practice human kindness?
Yes. Although I just cussed out a gypsy before we got to mama's house. Because the bitch seen me at the ATM drive-thru. She's in a nice car. And she jumps out. She hops out on me. And she's like, hey, can you help me? I said, bitch, I can't help you with a motherfucking thing. You got them chains around your neck. You just jumped out of a nice motherfucking car. Bitch, why are you even asking me for help? I got 4 kids. Only reason why I came and flashed on her like that, because I know gypsies. I know how they get down.
Is that the ones that be fully dressed?
Fully dressed. In full fashion.
I said, bitch, you have on some New Balance?
Yeah. This bitch had on gold chains. I told her before we go any further, go pawn that shit around your neck, bitch, and then ask me for something. But yeah, I practice human kindness. I'm a Muslim.
Excuse me. What is your most unhealthy snack that is so good?
Pickles and chips.
What chips?
Hot fries.
Ew.
Love it. Or barbecue chips. Recipe to my Uncle Kurt.
Mine is spicy. No, hot flaming Doritos with those little laughing cheeses.
On some real West Side shit, let me tell you something. That hot cheese, that nacho cheese in the Doritos bag. Sarditos in the pickle. I never was the Kool-Aid in the pickle, bitch. That's taking it too far.
But I was
the Sarditos. There you go with that disrespect.
You used to eat hot dogs, and
I never ate hot dogs. My mama can vouch for that. My mama will be here soon. She will tell you I do not fuck with hot dogs.
And shout out to that bitch that's in my family that thought my mama made them stuffed bell peppers just for you, bitch. I don't know what entitlement issues you had, bitch, but my mama loved her kids, bitch. And we was on that bitch like,
that bitch was like this on them.
Hey, we was on that bitch like white on rice when the motherfuckers came out the oven. My mom was like, I gotta feed my kids. She was like, oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, look. Oh, okay.
Bitch. Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
Okay, bitch.
Dude, like, yeah, cause
and everything.
I know you got issues and everything, bitch. But yeah,
hey, shout out
I'm
to
still
her,
mad
though.
about that. Anyway,
bust it.
Look, do you slide in niggas' DMs?
No, I have I. No, unless I'm asking them for an interview.
I just slid in a few niggas' DMs.
Really?
And got shot up with an SK.
Hey, let me tell you something slick. No one gets at me in my DMs.
I'm curvy and I didn't got curved.
No one gets at me. It's the kids. Hey, mine is the kids. When they see, oh, bitch, Annie autistic.
What? I wish the fuck they would.
They do. They do not want me. Niggas
don't say that.
They do.
Like that. Don't talk about my nephew.
Niggas don't want me because I have all these kids and they.
I thought you was about to say autistic. I was about to say what the fuck.
No, because it's like, oh, you're an autism mom. You're a single mom. You do this.
If I was a nigga, I would want to fuck with you just for that.
Some of them.
Some of them love me for that. If I was a man, I would be a real nigga.
I know. If I was a man, I would be a real pimp.
I'm too soft, bitch. I can't.
That would be a real pimp. If I was a nigga, my dream nigga I could be, I would want to be like filthy rich. Yeah.
If I could be any nigga in the world, I would want to be T.I.
No, I want to be filthy.
T.I. got hands.
I want to be
the way that
filthy.
nigga was walking across that stage when they was laughing.
Oh man!
Listen, that is the self-esteem that everybody in the world needs.
Yes, T.I. has the best self-esteem.
Yes,
he's so strong but little but mighty. Yeah.
I just don't know how I would be with Tiny. But
I wouldn't do the excessive bitches thing that Filthy do, but I want to be like tough like that and cool and everybody hates me but loves me.
I don't want to hate me. But the way that T.I. was walking across that
I want to be like
a
shot caller.
Yeah.
I like that.
What do you call this chapter of life that you're in?
Healing plants. Plant love. Plant mom.
The last of the Mohegans.
Actually, this chapter of life, I would call it real. This shit is real now. It's getting real. Right. Now I'm going through things that I'm going through court situation. Right. I'm going through things are coming out with the dysfunction of families. We're losing family members, where new family members are being born. Tides are being broken. Ties are being closer. Everything is just happening. Things are happening to people around me, to me. It's just real. And my biggest thing I'm going to do, and I keep saying this, is that's why I wanted to go to Santa Cruz to reflect on my life, because I'm getting ready to embark on some big things as far as just us pushing this content out and going through other things. And I just want to make sure that I'm in the right headspace to give the good energy that is needed to some of the people that I really, really love. I want to be able to really focus on helping the people I love sincerely.
Right. This chapter of my life, I'm going to call it the last quarter.
Okay.
This is the last of everything. This is the last.
And how old are you?
I'm 28. I'm about to be 29.
That's right.
I'm about to be 29, July 29. But
so I'm well, how old am I? Oh, I'm 37. Okay.
But this is the last quarter. This is the last quarter. This is the last of all this bullshit. I'm not going through none of this shit no more.
I'm healing.
I'm healing, but healing for me is That's the hardest part.
Are you gonna pop out this summer? Or are you gonna go?
Oh yeah, baby. I done spent about $3,000-$4,000 on my wardrobe for this summer.
Really? I'm not going anywhere this summer.
I just want to get cute. That's it.
I'm gonna dress like Michael Jackson all summer. I'm gonna keep wearing the mask.
All right.
I am. I'm gonna keep wearing the mask. I'm gonna buy big hats, and I'm gonna act like I'm already famous. Yep.
That is manifestation at its best.
You know it. I'm gonna get. My son wants me to buy a big pickup truck, and we're just gonna be weird. We're just gonna go hiking and do hella different shit that they don't expect from niggas like us. Yeah.
I really don't think that I'm in the right family. I just don't see it.
Man, more important, I want to spend more time with my mom. More fire, more time, because I don't know. Looking how my mom lost all her siblings, I just think about, shit, I want to make more memories of her. I take pictures of her when she's not looking. She's gonna be pissed. But going to
You don't gotta pull a gun out on my mom. Just pull out a camera.
Going to Miss Maxine's funeral. Just seeing all the pictures and the photographs and how well she was loved and shit like that. I was like, oh, that was inspiring. So I just want to keep giving mama a lot of love. Hopefully, shit work out.
I love her, but I don't like thinking about her dying.
I know.
So let's talk about something else.
Bust it. Okay. Is Bay Area politics killing the music?
No, but I think the drill music is.
Yeah.
It got motherfuckers beefing everywhere.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you think?
And guess what else now?
What?
You cannot play certain. What's them niggas called?
Who?
God damn, I don't even. EBK. Can't play them certain places now. Just like you can't play Mozzie certain places and Lavish D and all them niggas. This shit is starting to really
I'm going to make the Mania skit about music playing, and you guys are going to love it.
This shit's starting to get real, What
do you say to people out there who are fucking with the politics?
That shit ain't got no money in it. So just do something that's going to get you some money.
It's a lot of money outside for all and everybody. Yeah. I'm telling you now, they'll be scared to help y'all if y'all keep fucking around like that. Y'all won't get the help y'all need. You won't get, and people won't give you the proper recognition. They won't take your music serious. They'll just look at you as the next opportunity to go to the pen or get a funeral made in honor of your name with a shirt. So I would say,
and that's another thing. I don't want to sound this gonna ruffle some feathers.
Get it, girl.
These niggas are dying,
for sure. It's real,
and they are, y'all niggas is having on $60,000 chains and shit,
right?
But we having to buy them $25 plates to bury you niggas,
right? The GoFundMe's,
you know what I'm saying? And I'm not even trying to say this to be cocky or nothing, but you know what I'm saying.
I think that's the most embarrassing thing about that.
Yeah, I was just about to
I think that's just being real, the GoFundMe's, the plates, the car washes, one thing Mozzie did set a trend with that was kind of cool, and unfortunately, niggas still die, but everybody can't be on this earth forever. No. He was, paying for a lot of his partners' funerals, and looking out for them, and some of them he probably didn't even get to make, because of the politics that's going around, but right. It's just so unfortunate that we are losing people, and it's so senseless. It's really senseless. The shit that's going on and some of the shit that I see, and it ain't even no money behind it. Like if and the life insurance,
fish fries around.
Yes, and I beg of you, mothers out there who have children that are partaking in any gang shit, any politics that's going on from Northern to Southern California, please get them some life insurance. It sounds crazy, but I mean, this shit is getting almost weird at this point, like you, just like she said, it's certain areas where you can't go and play certain songs because of this, that, and the third. And I'm going to keep it all the way real. This is a disclaimer. Let me say this. Some of the niggas that y'all listening to are not hard. They are not hard. I'm serious. They are suckers. They are not hard. And y'all can figure that out later on, but I'm keeping it very fucking real.
The only thing hard about them niggas is they nipples.
I'm serious. These niggas is not hard. These bitches is not hard. Bitches is running around here with guns and holding guns bigger than them and got they little nails twisted off like guns. That shit is not good. I'm telling y'all, these bitches and these niggas, and some of the niggas is in the way. They crash test dummies. And this is the only era and generation.
I love gangster shit, but go home, my nigga.
Yes.
It's called go hard or go home. Just go hard and go home.
This is the only generation that I've seen that ain't really for the money. They talk about the money in the bag, but they don't get it for real. They get more bodies and get more time in jail and get more fake stripes.
Like a lot of y'all get money. A lot of y'all homies is doing 100 years. Like, nigga, what the fuck? All the real niggas is dead and in jail.
It's all about who can get a free kill, but who is getting a bigger bag? Who is getting what sector? Show me the biggest group or gang or group.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you this: the real niggas who getting money, they pants ain't saggy. You hear me?
I'm telling you this too.
The real niggas
and the real niggas who getting money, they ain't on the internet. They ain't doing all that high side. They ain't doing all that bragging.
That high. They ain't doing all that flamboasting. I'm trying to tell you,
real niggas getting money because you know why they ain't doing that? Because they either done had the experience of losing it, or they see all the suckers, or they know niggas is outside.
They for sure.
You know what
and
I mean?
It ain't nothing like a starving nigga. A nigga that don't got shit is gonna risk it all.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta watch out for them motherfuckers too, because they the most relentless. Bitches too. Bitches that envy you really want to slice your face because you just, really just that bitch. So just be cautious of who the fuck you got in your circle.
It's so much talent. It's so much talent around, and all the shit I see, it just don't. It's not adding up. You know what I mean? Like, you're never gonna. These shows are not getting performed. You can't perform nowhere. You can't do anything.
It's gonna get shot up.
Yeah, you're not gonna. That's losing money. Mm-hmm. That's bringing the value of yourself down. You doing all this for what? You making a record for what? Just to stay at your bitch house? And some of these niggas live with their bitch's grandma. They live with the bitch auntie.
Niggas got that motherfucking air mattress in the trunk.
Yeah, some of them live in such bad situations.
Pissy ass mattresses and blankets.
And let me tell you this too. Don't think going somewhere else like a Southern California and getting in their politics or going anywhere else and it's cool. Atlanta is not going to help a California nigga bubble like that. And you do get love in other states. And I was listening to an interview where somebody was like, I get love other places and my own people don't love me. And it's a lot of politics into that too, because everybody wants to be successful. But at the same time, trust me, if you a real motherfucker, real niggas is fucking with you. Real bitches is fucking with you. You know what I mean? It ain't all that
Shout
other
out
shit.
To that guy. He know who he is. He taught me how to tuck a gun.
Okay.
So I know how to get in the club with a thing.
Get it, girl.
Mm-hmm.
That's that banger dance.
That's my guy.
Okay, so enough about that. Let's talk about some healthy mental illness. We got off topic.
Right.
You have anything for healthy mental illness?
Let's just hurry up because look, they watching us. No, I'm just
they own us, right? But
Julio don't want to give a nigga chaplets.
For shout out to Trill TV, one of our favorite movies. Trill TV 1 and 2, right. But the number 1 is the best.
The best.
For sure.
But for healthy mental illness, I'm really like for real this week checking in on my checked out members. You know what I'm saying? I want to just talk about drug use and being drugged.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Those two things is really tearing. Huh?
Right.
No, for real. Are you sweating? It's swatting here, huh?
No. Am I sweating?
Yeah.
My glasses are bothering me, but I can't let
people see a headache.
No. I just don't want people to see my lashes.
They can't. But for real though, on a real note, I watched a lot of those soft white underbelly things, just to reflect on last week. But a lot of young people are really getting bad doses of cocaine, bad doses of e-pills, bad doses of fentanyl, bad doses of weed. Like, motherfuckers act like weed cannot be laced. Weed can be laced.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying, for my younger generation, because I'm 28, but I'm still outside a little bit. You know
37. My niggas is graduated from cocaine to crystal now.
You know what I'm saying? Just be cautious on what you're doing. Like, it ain't nothing wrong with smoking weed, and there's nothing wrong with drinking a little bit of alcohol. But
don't drink and drive.
But just don't drink and drive, and don't take a drink from nobody. Correct. I'm just gonna drop a couple gems, and then we gonna move on. But just be very cautious on who you go party with, who you smoke weed with, because that motherfucker might...
Who you masturbate with.
Anything, you know what I'm saying? Just be cautious because, one little dose of something can really fuck you up and you'll never come back from it.
It ain't no get back from it.
It ain't no get back from it. A lot of people's minds are stronger than others, but just please be cautious with that. If you're going out to party, go take your own alcohol.
Yes.
Take your own bottle. Be a bougie abuser of alcohol or weed or whatever it is. Have your own, because that's how you're gonna get back home.
And don't try pills that you don't know nothing about. It's a lot of homemade pills. It's a lot of homemade drugs that are being mixed with a lot of stuff that are just, like we said, you know, some people's minds are stronger than others. Some people actually can absorb that type of shit in their body and have it in their system. And the next person could either die from it, lose their mind from it, go out and commit a crime from it.
And then another thing is that crystal meth shit. That shit is hitting the streets harder than the crack in the 90s. Like, that crystal meth shit is really taking over. Like, for real. Those pookie sticks, whatever the fuck they calling them. I don't know what the fuck they calling them. Crystal meth pipes.
Crystal meth is not for black people.
It's not for nobody. Like, for real. It's not for nobody.
I'm going to do like Kanye West said.
Like, it's not.
The president crystal meth does not like black people. Crystal meth is not for black people. It is not. I hate to hear people go through problems and turn to shit like that, but crystal is out. Nigga, go. I'd rather for you to go stealing that motherfucking Target and Food Max, but just, nigga, do not.
I actually steal from both of those.
Here's the thing about drugs. Remember a long time ago, we used to, I'm serious. We used to laugh at, well, I didn't because I was raised by them, but a lot of kids that I was coming up with used to laugh at certain base heads and make fun of them. And you would see them tweaking.
Don't walk up on them though.
Right. You would see them tweaking, walking the streets or doing whatever, or, you know, whatever the case. And they would laugh at them and tease them. I could say 60% of those people now are probably base heads.
Or tried it.
Yeah, or they're alcoholics or they abuse, whatever the case. And here's the thing. You have to really have a strong mind to be on the shit and then get off the shit.
For sure.
Some people are not getting off of the shit. Some people can't shake it. Some people can't feel better. So they just continue to use. I have real close people that I know that continuously use when they go through things and they're falling apart in their life and they can't pick up the pieces. So they choose to use. Now, those people need real help. You know what I mean? And some of them have died from it. You know, rest in peace to Deion Perry's son, who was, you know.
Actually, it's been a year.
Yeah.
Just like yesterday or the day before that he's been gone. Me and him used to swim in the same swimming pool.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, and who would have ever thought that young brother overdosed on fentanyl, you know, and we just want to tell people so much. This shit ain't that serious. Partying and taking drugs is not that serious. Me, myself, I don't know if I'm the best advocate to speak because I never touch drugs.
Me neither. Shit. I touched that yak though.
Yeah, but it's like, I still get it cracking. I still have fun. I don't need to smoke. I don't need to drink. I'm still a good time. Either way, we rock it. I don't need that.
I just think for me, I like to drink because it enhances it.
Yeah, and I just don't like to see young people do it. I just like when you 14 and 13 and you drinking and smoking. Wrong? That's terrible. It's not cool. It's nothing to be doing. You don't want this kind of vice. You don't want to pick up on soothing your pain and going through shit.
And let me say this, because I'm an adult, I always forget that, but I am. I use alcohol responsible. I don't drink every day. I don't get fucked up. You don't gotta drag me out of
honey.
You don't gotta drag me out of nowhere unless we at that function. You know what I'm saying? Are we on Collins? You know what I'm saying? Because that's when I like to really.
And you doesn't even cut up that hard.
No, I don't. But I know that that ain't how I want to be all day.
Right.
What the fuck, nigga? I got shit to do. I ain't got time for that shit. But just be responsible.
Be responsible.
What I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Keep a strong mind too. Don't be influenced. I know niggas that's getting peer pressured by hoes, by friends, foes. Right. Everybody is just getting peer pressure to try something, whether it be Percocets, fentanyl, narcos, taking all these pills and shit on a regular basis. And it's being talked about in rap and it's being celebrated. The syrup was being celebrated. All these things are being celebrated, but that shit becomes a real life addiction and you can die from it. You can lose your mind from it. You can lose your family. You can lose yourself. You can lose so many things by being on drugs. And it's not cute. There's no designer drug.
And then you know what happens after that? We're going to end on that. You're going to start sucking dick for tips.
That's right. And then you're going to be a man on Figueroa, wearing a wig, trying to suck some dick
to get high.
You're
going to be selling your shit.
Right. And you was just wearing Jabot jeans 10 years ago.
Like, stop it.
Now you wear.
Then you're going to have booty bumps. I got booty bumps and I'm not even on no drugs. You know what I'm saying? I have a booty bump now that I'm trying to get rid of with this cocoa butter. You know what I'm saying? I can't even look at me. Can't even have sex because I have a booty bump. And it ain't even a real booty bump. It's just I had a Jimmy Neutron boil and because I eat a lot of sugar because I'm sweet. I gotta quit hanging out with my mom. That's the thing. This bitch gave me diabetes.
She kicked it with a bitch that got diabetes.
Man, I'm over here. I be glycemic. Everything. My mama like, I got a Charlie horse. I got a Charlie horse too. I don't. But guess what? I still don't want no friends.
Hey, and it's funny because I was in Mama's room today and she was like, "Oh, my leg is hurting.
My leg hurt."
I swear, I caught
That's
something
because
in my
y'all
brothers. No, I'm serious.
I really do not like y'all.
Something happened in my stomach, and I was like, "Oh, Mom!" And she was like,
"Stockholm."
I was like, "Yeah." I was like,
I was like, "Mom, I got a Charlie." She was like, "I had one, girl. I can't even turn this way." I was like,
Mama was like, I had to sit on my hands. I was like, "Poor baby."
Mama showed me her hands. I was like, "What's wrong?" She was like, I was like, "Oh my God."
Being old.
And then look, I'm like this. I have to braid. You're gonna be all right. Just being honest. She was like, "Ain't that about a bitch?"
Yeah. I'll have to get to this next week, but I do want to talk about sex jobs. So if anybody is out there, sex jobs. I got a few that I can say right now.
31 Figueroa, RE14, Stockton Boulevard.
Some are swingers. You could be a swinger. You could be a unicorn. You could be a phone sex operator, a gigolo, a webcam girl.
Is never wearing unicorns.
OnlyFans.
So I do OnlyFans.
We'll get into all that later, but we are going to be venturing out to a few different websites that we're going to be starting. So you guys look forward to that. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you go to our Instagram and like, share, and hit the notification bell. I think Hamza taught me right? That's what we're supposed to say. Hit the notification bell after you subscribe.
And then make sure that you follow us on Instagram. It's Bad Intentions Pod. Make sure you write intentions with a Z and an S to subscribe on YouTube.
And make sure you give us some likes. That helps our algorithm. So make sure you give us some likes.
Like our shit.
Like it.
Remember to pay all of your bills before you give that nigga a quarter.
Yes.
Make sure before you sell those food stamps, you actually fill up your house first.
True.
Wash your child's sheets because that is very important.
Clean your fans because summer's coming up. Clean your fans.
Right.
And you have any shout outs? Because I have some shout outs.
I do.
Bust them.
Shout outs to my children.
Hey.
I was a real mom this week. I'm very proud of myself.
Carry on.
Oh, Marion. No, I'm just playing. Shout outs to Wella Wells.
That's right.
That's my girly gangster. That's the real girly face gangster right there.
Proud family.
Right. Oh, yeah. Dejanay. But anyway, she tell me every day that Michael is a girl. Is he? Is Michael a girl on there? Because she keep telling me that. And see, that's the thing. Y'all got my baby all confused. She don't know what part of the alphabet y'all is. But anyways.
My son he's in love with Penny Proud.
She told me that too. And she told me that if Salah kissed Penny, that she would whoop his ass. That's exactly what she told me.
No, I wouldn't.
And I said, nothing wrong with Penny.
Yeah, he's in love with Penny Proud.
But shout out to all my niggas though. You know what I'm saying? If I don't text you back, that means you didn't make the cut. Shout outs to my welfare worker right here, my partner in crime, the healthiest terrorist. I spent her birthday with her. You know what I'm saying? And to all 4 of her little mini soldiers that she has. Shout outs to my mom. Shout outs to my sister-in-law. Shout outs to all my nieces and nephews. Congratulations to my niece Lele. She's in Long Beach right now.
Flipping and tripping.
Flipping and flossing. That's Icy Girl Lele. Don't play with her.
Don't play with Lele. Don't
play with Icy Girl Lele.
Don't play with Lele.
Yeah, and shout outs to my biggest fans, the ones that don't say nothing. But yeah.
Shy niggas say hi to me.
Right.
Okay. My shout outs.
hard as fuck. Shy niggas say hi to me. Okay.
Shout out to Merced. I love you, Merced. Thank you for tuning in. I hear so many great stories and how everybody checks in on us and loves our podcast. Shout out to the whole Merced. Shout out to my cousin Serena. Her daughter's baby shower was today. I love you, ladies. Have fun. And my Windsors. I love the Windsor. Shout out to my brother Snap, my brother Pooh Bear, Baby Chill, my brother Lamel. I love you, baby. I hope you healing. My sister Smoke, my sister-in-law Shirley. early. My sister Carolyn's birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday. Donice, my garden guru. Thank you for all the support and advice you give me for the garden that I'm working on. Shout out to San Quinn. I seen Quinn. You know, that was a good little, we chopped it up in the store. But
you garden tools or something else.
Shout out to all my real niggas. Most important, shout out to my mother and my niece Anaya. I love you, Anaya. I'm gonna keep saying that every time I do this. I love you, baby. I love you with all my heart.
What is her bear's name again?
Barry.
It was Barry.
Barry. Yeah.
We almost fell out about that.
That was a real big. That was funk or die.
That was funk or die. I almost didn't make it here because of Barry.
Yeah, for sure. But I love you, baby. Mommy, I love you. Thank you for being so strong. You're such a great matriarch. You are highly celebrated in my life, baby. Yeah, you're a real one. Every day is Mother's Day. My brothers, Young Ra.
94. That was the second best year.
Young Ra, real nigga.
I already know.
He gonna make me some oysters. We was oyster sick last year, nigga. We ate. Oh my God, we were sick of oysters.
Right.
But we're back on our oyster tips. So my brother's gonna make me some oysters. Shout out
to the rich bitch sauce.
Yeah, my sister-in-law, my brother Omar. Everybody, I love you.
I'm his biggest fan.
That's right. I love my sister-in-law. That's my baby.
I love my sister-in-law.
She about to do her shit with her dog game, her doggy shit. She about to fuck y'all up with them doggy clothes.
She been barking on you bitches though.
Yeah, she been bossy. Balenci, Alicia Aga.
Hey, but tell him that it's BLT. But tell him to hold that bacon though.
Alicia Aga, what?
Yeah,
Please,
what happened?
nigga, what?
What happened?
And
it's not La Cienega. It's what is it?
It's Balenciaga, nigga. What? You feel me? So she
ain't even got to pop her shit because she got a bitch like me. You know what I'm saying?
Right, we the hype men.
I really work on you bitches for real.
We the hype men, for real, for real. Shout out to all my family though, the Windsors. I love you, the whole West Side Meadows, mom. It's always love with me. You feel me? I love you niggas out there.
And shout out to the bitches who didn't get the skin routine last time. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
That's just because I'm sucker free. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna show y'all my lashes. Y'all probably can't tell, but you know.
But you already know. This shit is forever $7 a week. And you know that nigga texted me the other day.
And said what?
And he asked me, he was like, who do you love? And I said, nigga, what? Nigga, it's one love to
nobody.
Bad intentions.
Bad intentions. There, wore your bracelet again.